Powell gets it inside to Garrett. Garrett on that left block. Rutherford thought about the three, puts it on the floor, flips up a shot, and he gets it to go. Cameron Rutherford with 2 points. They'll commit to Western Washington, and the Panthers find themselves up by 3. Penguins have it. They'll work it around this stop at the top of the key. The primary ball handler will be guarded primarily by Brendan Richard. Goes around to the high post. Penguins work it around. It's in the right corner. Time to shoot, naked 7. On the floor, stopped, elbow jumper, no, off the back of the iron, and it's tipped and controlled by Rutherford. Rutherford has it, gives it up ahead. It's Richard. Richard, Garrett, spin move with the headband. Pick, hooks, and 2 more points to go. Pushing the lead to 3. 4-1 for the Panthers. No timeout has been called by Clark, so they're going to play it through. The program has tried to work through as many turnover ratios as it can. It started with Alex Kirk at the helm 2 years ago. Now it is different. From the free throw line, they're operating now. It goes. It's Kirby. Kirby on the lane, and its shot is blocked by Bosco. Bosco came in from the weak side to smack it out of bounds. So the Penguins will have to operate underneath. It's 8 on the shot clock. Looking to get it back to Kirby. Kirby on the floor. Rutherford slips. Penguins are counting down. Shot is up. No, too strong off the glass. It's controlled by Portland. Portland's up ahead. Bosco thought about the 3. He wants it back, and they're going to call him for traveling. So extra steps is what they call, and the ball will go back to the Penguins. A few substitutions now for the Clark College Penguins. Portland has already secured their spot in the playoffs. Clark is on the opposite end of that conversation, and they will just try to play spoiler to the party tonight. Loose ball in the air. It's controlled by Portland. Portland up ahead. Garrett by himself. Layup. 2 more points, and the lead is 5. 6-1 with 17.5 to go in this first half. Portland is still on top. Up fake. Kirby gets the rim rattle. No, does not go down, and we've got a foul. And we are going the other way. We've got a loose ball foul against the Penguins. That's the first foul of the game for Clark. And it ironically will go against Kirby. That's his first personal and team foul number 1. "17 minutes, 6-1. Portland leads on top. Garrett on the left side. Rutherford has to stretch, fades the baseline off the glass, and no, it's tipped up by Garrett, but he doesn't go through. So the Penguins come away with the possession. They're looking for the fast break, had a man 2-on-1 quickly, but Portland recovers in a blink. Kirby walled off by 3 defenders, shot by the Penguins, and it gets it to drop. That's their first field goal. It's a 3-pointer. Correction, they called that a 2-pointer. 16.5, 6-3 now. Portland is still on top. Portland in the NWAC playoffs from the South Division, as is PCC. The cut to Richard. Fades, bump, no call, and PCC does not come away with the rebound. The Penguins do. They're on the push. They'll slow it down to the half court. 20 on the shot clock. 6-3. Penguins are trying to come back. Dribbling to his left. Fades, no. Curler off the free throw line. Step through, up. Garrett is with them every step of the way. Going. And 7 to shoot on the clock. He wants to go to his left. He hesitates. Flips up, and that shot is blocked by Rutherford. And we have an offensive foul against Clark College. So a few more substitutions now. Instead of speed and quickness, we see height and girth now from the Penguins. Rutherford, space, fades, spins, baseline, no, too strong off the glass. Bosco tried to challenge it, but it's quickly taken away by the Penguins. Looking for a pick up top, and he'll get it. Now Bowen turns it over. Richard with numbers. Up ahead. Tip to Bosco for 2 more.
It's so embarrassing. I don't even catch what they about to do because I know they're going to slip up. Sorry, people.
It goes from Richard to Bosco, who saw Garrett cutting. And 2 more points, 8-3 now. 15 and a half to go in this opening half. The Panthers are still on top. Paul Marshall with you, coming to you from Harold C. Williams Senior Court on the Cascade campus of Portland Community College as the Penguins try to float up another shot for the baseline. That's no good. Portland's on the push. Richard has it. He's a pinpoint three-point shooter, but Cameron will try the 3 himself. No, too strong off the back iron. It's controlled by the Penguins again. Shot, up fake, Bowen. No, doesn't get the mid-range to go, and it bobbles in the air, controlled by Cameron. Richard with a bop to it, 14 and a half to go. We'll see Lane Josie make his way to the table to check in. Inside, tip to Bosco. No, they miscommunicate on the alley-oop, and he up again. No, foul. No contact was called. So now the Penguins are on the move, and they missed the layup. So it's up ahead. Let's see if they can get it to Garrett. No, they've got Bosco on the left side. It is to Garrett on the inside. Hook shot off the glass. 2 more points. So we'll see if the Penguins can try to slow down this fast tempo by PCC. Curling man, and that shot is blocked. That's 3 blocks for the Panthers. So a few substitutions coming in. Lane Josie is in for Terrell Hicks Jr. And a few more guys get a breather. We'll see Brendan Richard get a breather. And KJ Bosco will have a seat for PCC. So Lane Josie, don't look at him and think he's just a big guy inside. He is not opposed to knocking down that long ball. Terrell Hicks, the guard from Detroit, Michigan, and Josie with the block. Talking about his offensive prowess for a second, he comes up with a defensive stop. Richard wants to direct traffic. 13 and a half to go. 10-3, PCC leads. Terrell Hicks on that right side. It goes to Garrett at the top of the key. Garrett thought about the 3. Richard in the corner in the left side. It's Josie. Around the world it goes. 10 to shoot. And we've got a foul before there was a shot up. So it'll go against the Penguins. Ten to 3 now. Portland is still on top. They were looking for the lob. And it was an almost errant pass, and it was taken away by the Penguins. And they don't convert the layup. It looks like it was almost goaltended, but it will count as a layup. Shot by Garrett. No, short to the front of the rim. Terrell Hicks dives on it. Garrett comes up with it, and it comes up to the possession of the Penguins. And we will have a jump ball. That's the far side official, Juicecombe, but Coach Tony Broaddus takes umbrage with that call. He says there was no control of the possession, and we will get our first timeout. So we will take a 30-second timeout by Clark Community College. Stay with us right here, coming to you from Harold C. Williams Senior Court. Paul Marshall, stay with us. So after the timeout, we like to think the Penguins have some time to regroup and settle themselves. As Bowen has it, face off against Hicks, working on that right side, looking for a man at the elbow. Cutters are stormed off. Penguins try to go along that baseline. 9 to shoot. Penguins got to do something. They float it up, and they get into the field goal to go. So that's 10-5 now. Clark is still working from down. Garrett faces the double team. Dribbles, fades, hooks, fires, no. Mike Landy, the reserve from Geneva, Illinois, comes into the game. Shot by the Penguins, top of the key, no, to the front of the rim. And Lane Josie wrestles away the rebound. Oh, and it's up ahead to Richard. Can he save it in the right corner? He does. Hicks thought about the elbow jumper. Floats to his left, drifts, no. Tipped up by Josie. No, that's no good. And Josie tries to fight again for that second rebound, but it comes away to the Penguins. So we see KJ Bosco make his way to the scorer's table. He goes around the perimeter. Shot, up fake to the dribble. Dish inside, but we got a foul against PCC. So KJ Bosco does come into the game. No, they just said it was out of bounds. So there will be no foul called against the Panthers. 11.5, 10-5. The lead is still with Portland. Portland is rocking their home white uniforms with the gold and blue outline. The Clark Penguins are wearing their black road uniforms with black and white outline. Josie along the baseline takes the bump and scores 2 more points. Waiting for the screen. Back and forth. Clark has a few questions, one of them in the direction of their offense. Penguins looking for a few screens. They got it. Going to the center of the circle. Along the right side. Stops. Kicks it to the right baseline. Another jumper. And all of a sudden, the Penguins, who are down by as much as 5, they're only down by 3 this possession. Coming up on 10:40 to go here in the first half. They're looking to the right post. It's Josie. He's facing a double team. He's got to get rid of the ball. But no, the Penguins swipe it away quickly. Up ahead. 2 numbers, 2-on-1. No, but a foul is called against Portland. So these will be the first free throws of the contest for Clark College. Free throws 1 and 2 coming up. And the first one goes through the net. Free throw attempt number 2 is good. And the Penguins are only down by 3 points. 10.5 to go. 12-9 now. Portland still has a lead and nursing it as Zane Hewitt from Centennial High School checks into the game. And Portland has to increase that lead. That jumper is short by Bosco. He thought it was kicked on the leg. Portland gets it back. Bosco tries another 3, and the second attempt is good to go. So Portland extends the lead to 6. Penguins are trying to cut into that again. On the drive to the right side, it goes up top. Drift to the left side. Top of the key jumper is good, and the lead is back down to 3. Penguins knock a 3 from the top of the key. Hicks has the ball, top of the key. On the left side, it's Hewitt. Hewitt looking for a screen by Josie. Doesn't get it. Josie has to roll to the top. They were looking for the lob to Bosco. Landy, free throw line jumper. Nope. And the lead still sits at 3 for Portland. 9.5 to go. Penguins almost turned it over. Spin move inside. Left-hand layup. No. Landy controls the board. Hicks on the push for Portland. Free throw line. Bosco lets it fly. No. Roll to the inside of the rim, but doesn't go down. Coach Broadus is pushing tempo. Penguins looking for a screen. Doesn't go for the 3. Free throw line jumper. Nope. Not about it. Goes around. Here's a pick from the right side. Fades from the free throw line. Yes, and the lead is 1 for Clark. Now we hear chants of defense. Lane Josie. Hooks shot from 15. No, doesn't go down. And Clark has a chance to take the lead for the first time tonight. Coach Aaron Bell, the assistant from the sidelines, is imploring his men to bark orders. A big man, and the three from Clark is good. And they have the lead for the first time this contest. It took them a while, but they finally got it. 17-15 now. Inside 8 minutes to go. Clark is on top now. Portland. Miscommunication between Hewitt and Landy, and they give it right back to the Penguins. So now we'll see a few more starters return for Portland. We see Cameron Rutherford, Brendan Richard, and Gabe Garrett, who were on the pine for a long time. They've got a good enough breather. And see if they can close out the first half strong. A little bit of a dribbling exhibition by the Penguins. Still playing them tough. Panthers. Oh, and a foul is called. Brendan does not like it. He thought he was playing good enough defense, but referee Mario on the far side disagrees. So that's going to be the first personal against Richard. And the Penguins do get another substitution into the game. So Caden returns for CCC. Penguins on the drive. Stop, block, contested. Hands up by Garrett. Another block, and it's a loose ball, but it comes away to Portland. This is one of the more competitive divisions you will find within the NWAC, the South, as Hewitt is in that right corner. Hicks around the world. Inside pass to Rutherford. Cutting man is Garrett. Left-handed layup. Yes, and we are tied at 17. Ball movement is preached by the Penguins. Free throw line, it's being held up. Looking for the roll man. They look for the left corner. Shot up. Yes, good. And the lead is back to 3 for the Penguins, 20-17. Again, if you're just joining us, Portland already has a playoff spot locked up, and the Penguins don't. So the Penguins are hoping to play spoiler. Hewitt on the baseline, and he is bumped. He is bumped as he is going to the baseline for the bucket. So Portland will inbounds it from underneath. Hicks. Richard on the drive, stopped, float. Oh, that was sipped away at the last second. Coming up on 6 minutes, 20-17. Clark is still on top, and Rutherford gets a piece of that shot. And Portland is going back the other way. Hicks has it. Garrett, NWAC South Player of the Week. Swings it over. Hicks for 3. No, doesn't go down. It looks as if KJ Bosco is ready to check back into the scorer's table. Looking for a roll man as the Penguins. Pass almost went out of bounds. A few dribbles. Picked up the dribble. Backdoor cut. And 2 more points. The lead is pushed to 5. 22-17. 5.5 to go in this first half. Hicks swings it over to Richard on the right side. Garrett fighting for position. Hicks will have to take it again. And we've got a foul underneath under the basket. It'll go against Clark. So that is team foul number 5 against the Penguins. They've got to be careful. That could be could be easing into free throw territory pretty soon. Garrett at the free throw line. He likes to operate, going to his left, layup, and it's good. Another two-pointer for the former Jefferson Democrat, and he converts. Paul Marshall coming to you courtside from Harold C. Williams Senior Court here at Cascade Gym, home of the PCC Panthers, as the Penguins put up a free throw line jumper, and it's good. A back-and-forth game now, and the Penguins have control. The lead is 5, 4.5, 24-19. Penguins are perched on top. We'll see if the Panthers can pry that lead loose. Oscar thought he was going to go along the baseline. Garrett pops a three from the top, and it's good. That drops. 24-22. The deficit continues to diminish. A few curls and screens. He was trying to shake loose. A three from the right wing. No. Tip. No. And it almost went in. Fortunate for Garrett. Garrett was trying to tip control the rebound, but it almost tipped it into the basket. That would not have been fun. Richard thought about the three himself. Layup, lefty, good. Garrett is tied the game at 24. A few back-and-forth possessions. The Penguins have the biggest lead at the game at 5, but that lead has evaporated as we are even at 24. We're coming up on 3.5 minutes. And it's stripped out of bounds by Portland, and the possession will stay with the Penguins. Five to shoot, and it goes back to Portland. Swings it to the right wing. Bosco, a little fancy dribbling, short on the jump shot. Inside 3 to play here in the first half. Looking for a screen. Penguins get it. They'll launch the shot. Yes. Shot is good to go. The lead is 3. It pushes it 27-24 now. And Josie at the scores table, ready to check back in. Richard from the free throw line responds, and it's good. Penguins working the pace. Gets a man in the middle, and illegal screen. Take it away.